morning, Dormont. It is Wednesday, 4th, and I am Alexis Anarchis.
And I am Koko the Crow, and that was our Survivor theme in honor of the 4th grade Survivor Power Car Party today. And with us also today is Ryan Cummins with our good weather report, we hope. Hannah Plummer with the latest Buck news. And Sarah McGough with what's going on somewhere on our planet.
Thank you, Koko. Now, let's first talk about what's going on in Dormont. In the 3rd grade pod, final preparations are being made for the field trip to the Omnimax presentation of Ghosts of the Abyss.
Yeah, it's about the Titanic, Miss Alexa. Mr. Cameron, who made the movie The Titanic, has now gone down to investigate the sunken ship. And I wonder what he found. And I hear there's also another presentation called Chill Out. I like that expression. Chill out, Miss Alexa.
Something tells me that May is going to be a very long month.
Well, I will just ignore that last comment, Miss Alexa. Now, Friday is the kindergarten field trip, along with our assembly. And Monday, I love this. It's wrist distribution day. And I do so love the opportunity to pick out a book for nada. That's Spanish for nothing, Miss Alexa.
I know that, Koko. What I don't know are the birthdays and the menu. So why don't you fill us in?
Sure, you just chill out there and I'll let you know. Now, the poor chickens will not be chilling out. No, they'll be baking. It's the Tyson chicken nuggets or the tuna salad pita. Now that sounds neat. I hope that tuna salad pita is all chilled out. I know the milk is chilled out, and we got it. No birthdays today, Miss Alexa. It's back to you.
Butterfly contest forms will be passed out to homerooms today. All contest forms must be turned in by next Friday, May 13th.
Okay, so there's a... Wait, I want to see that again. Chill out, Miss Alexa. Okay, so there's a big flower on there, and the students color that in, and then they draw in their own beautiful butterfly. Is that correct, Miss Alexa?
Yep.
All right. That sounds great. Now, all butterflies must be drawn with marker, crayons, or colored pencils. So good luck to you artists out there. And remember, they must be turned in by next Friday, May 13th, and we're looking for a winner in each grade. Now, I say we head over to Miss Sarah McGough. Hey, Miss Sarah, what do you have for us?
Well, it's official, Koko and Lexa. The space shuttle launch has been delayed. NASA wants to be sure that this discovery is...
Oh, there she is!
The discovery is as safe as possible. For that reason, the launch has been changed from May to the middle of July. Engineers are still working on preventing ice buildup that could damage the space shuttle during takeoff. As one of the NASA chiefs said, we want to do it right, so we're doing what we need to do. That's the news for today, Koko and Lexa.
Thanks, Sarah. Should we check with Ryan now to see if we're going to chill out, Koko?
Ah! Good grief, Miss Alexa! Do not say the words chill out to Mr. Cummins. Who knows what will happen to our weather? Mr. Cummins, will our weather be warm and sunny?
Koko, it's not quite warm, but it is sunny.
I'll take it.
The temperature tomorrow will be going up to 56.
Actually, I think that's today. I think whoever wrote that script meant today.
Okay, thank you, Koko. But it will be mostly sunny. The temperature will keep climbing day by day, though, and by next Monday, you will just love recess. It will be 78 degrees.
Oh, Ryan, good job!
How do you like those temps?
Woo-hoo! I like it! I love it! I want some more of it! Yeah! Thanks, Ryan! Good job!
Well, good news on that front. There we go to sports, Hannah.
Ooh! Upstairs now with Alexa! Oh!
Last night, it was up to Kip Wells to put an end to the 4-game losing streak. Wells pitched against the Astros in Minute Maid Park. The result?
I'm waiting!
The Pirates did it, folks.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo!
Thanks in a large part to the Wells boys,
Go Wilson!
Craig and Jack. Due to their hot bats, the Pirates were victorious 7-4. And that's sports, Alexa.
Ooh, that was wonderful, wasn't it, Miss Alexa?
Yep.
Yeah!
Look for the return of the bookworms coming this Friday. They'll be here. Rumor has it that many teachers were jealous that Mrs. McAllister had a framed picture of the head honcho. If you too would like your own 8x10 photo of Mr. Shevchuk, please leave your request with Mrs. Fredrickson. Supply is limited and on a first-come, first-served basis. And with that, we close out. Well, good morning and welcome to KOAM News. I'm Alexis Zanakis with Koko reporting on the latest Stormont national and world news.
Whoa, it's Thursday, May 5th. That's Cinco de Mayo, Miss Alexa. And it's the day of the 3rd grade field trip.
That's right, Koko. Have a great time, 3rd graders. Now, we know that the kindergarten field trip is on Friday. Monday is rift distribution. Then there's next week. Mrs. Skierman is hosting the PKO Expo Night from 6 to 8 on Wednesday, May 12th.
And that's not all. On Thursday, we get to hear what the 1st and 2nd graders have been up to. Musically, that is. They and Mrs. McPherson will present the Spring Choral Concert at 9:30 a.m. and then that evening at 7 p.m. And I bet it's going to be SRO. You know what that stands for?
No.
Standing room only.
And as if that isn't good enough, we can all look forward to ice cream sundaes on PFO Treat Day on Friday, May 13th.
Is that when we all scream for ice cream?
I don't think that will be necessary. However, you can tell us what's on the menu for today.
Oh, no problemo. It's the Italian dunkers with the tasty marinara sauce, I might add. Then there's the, I can hardly say it, the chicken patty on a bun and milk. And can you believe it? No birthdays again today. Oh, except for Mrs. Frank's dog, Jesse. He's 13 years old and barking as much as ever. Now let's go to Sarah McGough, who I hear has a story from halfway around the globe.
Thanks, Koko. The news comes from Egypt. One of the world's best experts on Egyptian mummies announced the discovery of a 2,300-year-old mummy. They say it might be the most beautiful one ever found in Egypt. The mummy was found in a wooden sarcophagus that was buried in sand at the bottom of a 2-foot passage. Because of the gold that was used for the mummy's mask, It is believed that the owner was very rich. Scientists will study the mummy to learn more about him and how he died. Back to you, Lexa.
I think that was a 12-foot passage.
That sounds like quite a discovery. Now, what about sports, Hannah?
Oh, please! I'm really hoping for a 2-game winning streak here, Miss Hannah. Don't disappoint me.
Okay, I'll try not to. Mark Redmond took the mound for the Bucks last night in the third game against the Astros. He was up against future Hall of Famer Roger Clemens. Well, the Bucks did it again. It was the second win in a row. The score was 7-4 Bucks. Elsewhere in the leagues, the Baltimore Orioles, the Chicago White Sox, and the Los Angeles Angels are on the top in their divisions. In the National League, the number 1 spots belong to the Florida Marlins, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's all from my sports desk for now, Alexa.
Thanks, Hannah. Which brings us to weather. How is it looking today, Ryan?
The third graders picked a great day for a field trip. It will be 63 today and mostly sunny. Tomorrow will be even higher at 68. It's looking more and more like spring. Mother's Day should be terrific in the 70s and partly sunny. It's getting to be a flower planting time.
So I noticed. And when I was flying in today, I did notice the future site of the butterfly garden. The first grade butterfly garden. Now, I can't wait to see, speaking of butterflies, the entries for the butterfly contest. And remember to place your entries in the envelopes by the office. And they are due next Friday, May 13th. And Miss Alexa, you and I will pick the winners, correct?
Yep. Thanks for reminding us, Koko. And let me remind you. Tomorrow, the first grade bookworms will be making their appearances. Are you ready?
Oh! I am so ready. And I am excited about my new little reward for my bookworms. I love my bookworms.
I will look forward to seeing what you have come up with, Koko. In the meantime, have a great day. Enjoy your field trip, third graders. And okay, Koko, we have to start now. We have a lot to get done.
Okay.
Good morning, Dorman Elementary students. This is Alexis Anakis with your morning news. Joining me is Koko the Crow, Ryan Cummins, Hannah Plummer, and Sarah McGough.
And the bookworms. Let's hear it from the bookworms. Say hi, everybody. Hi.
Yes.
That's music to a crow's ears, bookworms.
Yes, you're right. The bookworms are here, Koko. And the less you interrupt, the more we quickly can get to the bookworms.
All right, that does make sense.
I'm so glad that you agree with me. The third graders are back from the Ghost of the Abyss. Now, we say adios to the kindergartners who will be leaving shortly for the zoo.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Now, I wish I could go on that trip.
I know what you mean, Koko, but think of it this way. We need you here.
Oh, okay. I like being needed, Miss Alexa.
Well, on that note, how about the menus and birthdays?
Okay. The menu. Guess what? No chicken today. All right, it's a cheeseburger on a bun or the corn dog. And hey, there's even oven fries today. And we got milk. Yes, we do. We got milk. We got milk. We got milk. Now, there's also a birthday. Happy birthday to Slobodan, a.k.a. Bob Males. Rumor has it, Bob, that you are actually 10 years old today, and we are happy to hear it. Congratulations, and may you have many decades more. Now, on Sunday, there is also one birthday for Joshua McCardle in room 229, and he will be a decade in another year. Back to you, Miss Alexa.
Thanks, Koko. Today, we will finally see what hot matzahs look like when we attend the assembly at 9:30. It's a gateway to the Arts Assembly, sponsored by the PFO. And speaking of PFO, did you catch a sweet sign that is now outside elementary school?
Huh? Did I catch it? I landed on it as I flew in the seat this morning, and it's a great spot to catch a breeze, Miss Alexa, and check the grass for gummy worms. Thanks, PFO! Love that sign! Now, I wonder what Sarah has going on in the news. Sarah?
Thanks, Lexa. Have you heard of a smart cart? Well, your local supermarkets may one day have them. Grocery stores are now trying out these smart carts, which have computers attached to them. They will help shoppers to find items in the store, let them order ahead to the deli, and keep track of the bill. All this should shorten the amount of time people have to spend in the store. Already customers are happy with the smart cart have to offer. Back to you, Lexa.
Hey, Miss Alexa!
Yep.
You know, that smart cart could come in handy for me. You know why?
So why?
I like to keep track of my bill. Get it? My bill. I like to keep track. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Ah! Okay.
Thanks, Sarah. Now, I know Hannah will report on the Bucks. But I also hear she has some fleet to mention.
That's right, Alexa. Last night, it was the Pirates against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So how did the Pirates do off the high seas and in the desert? It was the fourth straight win for the Pirates.
Wow! Go Bucks! Go Bucks!
Jose Costello, back from an injury, was a force to be reckoned with. His 3 hits assisted the Pirates to a 6-2 win over Arizona. As for Fleet Feet, like milk, we got 'em. Today let's talk about dashing. 5th graders ran the 100-yard dash recently, and there were 3 especially Fleet Feet 5th graders. Kaisley Soriano, Kelsey Hayes, and our own Ryan Cummins ran it only in 15 seconds. In the 4th grade, the 50-yard dash was run the fastest by these fleet-footed 4th graders. Mike Pomago, 7.8 seconds. Nina Barbetti, 7.8 seconds. Terry Halligan, 7.8 seconds. And Jason Conley, the fastest, at 7.5 seconds. We'll tell you a little bit more about Fleet Feet on Monday. We also have our Good Sport of the Week. This week, we congratulate and recognize Brandon DeWick from Ms. Peterson's class. Mr. Youngkin likes everything about Brandon's attitude and sportsmanship. Way to go, Brandon. That's sports, Alexa and Koko.
Woo! They're fast.
Those were very impressive times, Kermit. Let's wrap up with Mr. Fleet Feet himself, Ryan Cummins.
Yeah! Here we go. Wow, look at him. He does look fast.
Thanks. Well, I won't be running away from this weather. Today's high will be 64. Look for partly cloudy skies. Saturday will look better yet. We were supposed to get a few showers on Sunday, but now it looks like sunny skies on Mother's Day.
Thanks, Ryan. Now, Koko, I hear you have one more thing to add before we end for today.
Yes, I do, Miss Alexa. A little birdie told me.
Oh, not that again. A little birdie?
Yes, a little birdie. I think it was a sparrow. He told me that this week was Teacher Appreciation Week. Now, is that true?
Well, I don't know, Koko, but if a little birdie told you, it must be true. I mean, what else did the little birdie tell you?
Well, I heard that Teacher Appreciation Week was May 1st through May 7th. And Eleanor Roosevelt, she was the wife of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, way back in 1953, she convinced the country to have a special day to show our appreciation to teachers. Well, anyway, as a crow, I thought it only appropriate to say thank you to nice to me. And I see a lot of terrific teachers in these halls every single day. And I know how long some of their cars are out there in that parking lot too, Miss Alexa. And so I have written a little poem. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Teachers, teachers, I love you. Thank you for all that you do. Planning, grading, all those tests. Dormont teachers teach with zest. Ah, you like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, students, so be appreciative today to your teachers. And on that note, now it is time for the bookworms. And guess what, Miss Alexa? Guess what I have for them?
What?
I have special fridge magnets today. And we're going to call them up rather quick today because there's so many of them. All right. Now I want to congratulate 17 children in room 105 who read a total of 741 books for their April reading logs. Can you believe this, Miss Alexa? Get ready to be flabbergasted. A grand total of 5,121 books have been read since September. Woo! Now, 13 out of the 18 children read 40 books or more in Mrs. Falgren's class for April. And everyone received a power ribbon. And they, of course, put beads on those rainbow snake strings. And these are the children who have read 40 books or more. Now, they already had lunch with Mrs. Falgren, and they got a special certificate, and now they're appearing on the air because reading is so important. So here we go. First of all, I have Mr. Ben Sherko with 45 books. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Koko.
There you go. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you, Koko.
Oh, you're welcome. Ben's always so polite. All right, next we have with 72 points, Amy Adams.
You need 72 books? Hi, Koko.
Hi. There you go.
Thank you, Koko.
Oh, you're welcome. Yes, I did mean 72 books, right?
Right.
Oh, good job. Okay, thank you, Amy.
Thank you, Koko.
You're welcome. Next, oh, I remember this one. With 50 books is Connor Tokarski.
Hi, Koko.
Hi, Connor. How are you?
Good.
Oh, you did a great job. Thanks for being on the air again. I always look forward to seeing you. Bye.
Bye.
Next, we have Will Alexander with 40 books.
Thank you, Koko.
Oh, you're welcome, Will. Thank you for reading so much. And it's Katie Lehman.
She's absent.
Oh,
She's getting her tonsils out.
she's getting her tonsils out. Well, we'll have to report how that goes. All right. Well, next we have Timmy Ali. Or Timmy Ali? Timmy Ali? Timmy Ali? Is it Ali or Ali?
But
Both. Oh, well, that's easy. Here you go.
thank you, Koko.
Oh, I think it's stuck to me. Oh, there it goes.
Bye, Koko.
Bye, you're welcome. And Mira Blanford with 40 books. Hi, Mira.
Hi, Koko.
You did a great job. Thank you very much for coming on. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Koko.
So cute. And then we have Zachary Dobos, the big C. Hi, Zach.
Hi, Koko.
Good job. Keep up the good reading, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And then we have Stephen Kelly. Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
Yeah, you were a little late today, huh?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you, Koko.
You're welcome. Glad to see you again.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, then we have Kayla Moran. Hi, Kayla.
Hi.
And I noticed here, 40 books. Good for you, Kayla. Thank you for being here today. Bye. And then we have Madison Ruff. Hi, Madison.
Hi, Coco.
You were a good sport of the week, too, weren't you? Weren't you?
Yes.
Congratulations. That's very important. Well done. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Coco.
You're welcome. Cassidy Weinzierl, $60. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you, Coco.
You're welcome, Cassidy. Oh, thank you. She's so sweet. See you later.
Bye, Coco.
Bye. And then we have, I love her name, Preet Singh. Oh. Hi, Preet.
Hi, Coco.
You did a great job. Now listen to this. You ready, Miss Alexa?
Yep.
90 bucks! 90 bucks! That's wonderful, Preet. You're going to go far, I'm sure.
I know.
Bye.
Bye, Coco.
All right, and now we have these bookworms from Mrs. Casilla's class. Hey, we have another big C here. It's Zachary Babbitt with 50 bucks. Hi, Zach.
What's up, Coco?
Oh, the sky, the clouds, kites, brother birds, that sort of thing. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Well, thank you for appearing today. Bye.
Bye, Coke.
Ah. Now, Miss Savannah Bell, she read 40 books, but she's not here with us today, so we will give her a magnet to her. Okay, it's time for Carissa Petruzzi. Come on out, Carissa.
What's up, Coco?
All the same things. Hi. Thank you very much for coming on the air today.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, Coco.
And now we have Angel. Oh, Angels are up. Nesbitt. Hi, Angel.
Hi, Coco.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Ooh, she was quick. She had 60 books. Woo! And then finally, we have Madison Weinzierl. Madison, come on out. I guess Cassidy's your sister, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, I was really smart on that one. Here you go. Sisters who read together, succeed together.
Bye, Coco.
Bye. Woo! I guess that should do it, Miss Alexa, huh?
Yep.
All right. Okay, first graders, listen up. We're going to get ready to say good morning and good learning. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Good morning, Dormont. It is Monday, May 9th, following a beautiful Mother's Day weekend. Welcome back to class. I am Alexis Nakis here with Coco the Crow. Coco, I know you flew home to be with your mom, right?
Whoa, absolutely. My mom misses me, and I just couldn't wait to see her, and it was great.
Now, human beings get their moms gifts to celebrate Mother's Day. Did you get your mom something? Do crows do that sort of thing?
What do you think we are, Miss Alexa? Barbarians? Of course we get our mom's gifts. I got my mom a beautiful assortment of gummy worms, insects, and now they even have gummy worm roadkill.
Wow, who would have thought? I guess that would be sort of like me getting my mom a box of chocolates.
Yeah, well, a box of chocolates would be nice and all, but I don't know if it could quite measure up to the deliciousness of gummy worms, insects, and roadkill.
Perhaps not. Well, I think we need to get on with the news.
Agreed. Well, RIF distribution is today. $3 for all. What could be better?
You're right about that, Coco. And on Wednesday, May 11th, the PKO students will have the opportunity to show off their research efforts at PKO Expo Night. It's from 6 to 8 right here at Dorman Elementary.
And don't forget the first and second grade choral concert that takes place twice on Thursday. The first showing at 9:30 a.m. and the second that evening at 7 p.m.
Next week, Koko, students will have the chance to bring their grandparents or favorite senior citizens to lunch with them. Students are reminded to bring back their forms if they would like to participate. How about sharing today's menu, Koko?
Sure thing. It's spaghetti with meat sauce and a roll. Or you might prefer the chef salad with rolls. And the milk is a-chillin' as we speak. One birthday today, Miss Alexa. It belongs to the one, the only, Allison Reddington in first grade. Woo! Congratulations, Allison, and many happy returns. And now, here's some news hot off the press. Since Miss Alexa, Ryan Cummins, and Miss Anna Plummer insist on going on to the 6th grade, and I can't possibly do all this new stuff myself, it's time to start auditioning. Therefore, tomorrow and in the days that follow, we will have many current 4th graders on to practice the art of co-anchoring. Eventually, we will pick new co-anchors. Now, Miss Alexa, since you've been doing this for a long time now, do you have any advice for those students who are trying out?
Well, they have to be very patient to put up with you.
Ha! Very funny. Anything else?
Well, having good reading skills will definitely help. We don't get much practice at reading our scripts each day, and some days we have to be able to ad-lib. In other words, we have to be able to think quickly on our feet.
Yeah. Oh, and what else?
You also can't be absent a lot, and you have to be here on time.
Yeah, that's important. And it also helps to use good expression, right?
Yep.
Like, I don't want to just say, we got milk. I want to say, we got milk.
Exactly. Now, I have the list of students who should report to the studio at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I am all ears. Talk it to me.
Well, tomorrow we would like to have Oleg Chubko on for anchor, Tyler Haddock for sports, and Miranda Gales for weather. Be sure to report tomorrow at 8 o'clock. See you here. Now, let's go to our current news reporter, Sarah McGough.
Back in 1904, Lexi Koko, Robert Perry and Matthew Henson were the first to reach the North Pole. They did it in 37 days. Many refused to believe that they really did it, since all those who came after them were unable to beat their time. On Thursday, a team of 4 men and 1 woman leading them, broke the record by nearly 5 hours. They were actually making the trip to prove that Perry and Henson could have done it. They even used equipment that was exactly the same. Back to you, Lexa.
I'll bet they were feeling on top of the world, Koko.
Well, Miss Alexa, I guess they were feeling on top of the world, since the North Pole is on top of the world. I bet it was chilly there.
Now, I hear Hannah has some great sports news.
Woohoo!
Hannah, does it have to do anything with the Pirates?
It does. The Pirates are now 5 for 6. On Friday, though, they lost to the Diamondbacks, 8-4. They won on Saturday, 3-2. But Sunday was the big hit fest for the Pirates. They won, get this, 16-2, earning 12 runs in the last 2 innings. Matt Lawton continues to be a huge benefit to the Pirates. And the Kentucky Derby was run on Saturday. The winner was a total surprise. Giacomo won and shocked everyone. Finally, let's hear about some more Fleet Feet. In 3rd grade, the 50-yard dash was run, and Marissa Aggers and Jacob Legge were the pod's fastest at 8 seconds. In 2nd grade, Devin Rosado ran the dash in just 8.1 seconds. And in 1st grade, Madison Ralph ran the 50 yards in 9.5 seconds, while Zachary Babbitt and Stephen Kelly ran it in 9.4 seconds. Congratulations to all our fleet feet mentioned this morning. That's sports, Alexa.
Thanks, Anna. That was a great report all the way around. Now finally, let's wrap things up with our own meteorologist, Ryan Cummins.
Thanks, Alexa. Today it's looking awesome. It will be great recess and walking home weather. Skies will be mainly sunny with light winds. The high will be 79 and the low 56. We may have thunderstorms and some rain for the rest of the week, so enjoy today.
Thanks, Ryan. And that's news from KOAM for today. On behalf of Koko, the rest of the KOAM news staff, and me, Good morning, Dome Elementary. This is Alexis Anakis here with my morning co-anchor, Oleg Jubka.
That's right, Alexa. Today begins the first of many editions for the co-anchors of KOAM. This is Tuesday, May 10th. Let's get started with the news. Koko, how is it going today?
Well, I'm not sure. We seem to be having a few technical difficulties out there because we can only see half your head, Mr. Olick. That is kind of sad, so we're all going to move over just a bit. Okay? All right, move over, Miss Alexa. Don't squish me. Now we can see 2/3 of his head. Keep moving, Mr. Olick. It's all right. Keep going. I can take it. All right, we're okay. All right. Now, Mr. Owen, things are now going swimmingly. You just read those Dormont news articles and everything will be peachy.
Alexa told me you might be a handful.
Oh, she did she? Well, yeah, you have to be on your toes, Mr. Olick. Now, what's on the agenda for this week?
Tomorrow is Expo Night for the PKO students. All this year, they've been researching some terrific topics. Now it's time for their families to come and see the results. It's from 6 to 8, right here at Dormont.
And on Thursday, Mrs. McPherson will be directing the first and second graders as they present the
First and second grade choral concert!
Does he always interrupt like this?
Well, let me put it this way. It's hard to know what to expect. You have to be ready for almost anything.
Gotcha. Students will be in for a special treat on Friday. Hey Koko, you should chill out
Yeah, what's that?
because it's the ice cream social Sunday special.
Oh yeah, that one on Friday. It's sponsored by our very own PFO, and it sounds downright delicious.
I agree. And speaking of eating, next week will be the grandparents and senior citizen lunches. You could bring your granny, Koko.
Hey, good point. Now, is there anything else going on, Mr. Olick?
No, which means it's time for you to share the menu and birthdays right?
You are, Mr. Olick, so here goes. Oh, the menu today features the Tyson chicken sandwich, the triple decker cheese sandwich, and yes, milk. And it's utterly chilling. But no birthdays today, Mr. Olick. So I say we head right over to Sarah with the news. And thank you for being with us, Mr. Olick.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Miss Sarah.
Morning, Koko.
Take it away. I hear it's about one of my favorite places in the whole universe.
Thanks, Koko. Disney is celebrating the 30th birthday of Disney World in Los Angeles already. Disney World opened in July 17th in 1955. Now that it will be 30 years old, there are months of celebrating ahead. Since Disneyland opened, there have been 500 million visitors there. When it first opened, there were 16 attractions. Now there are 60. Happy birthday, Disney, and may you enjoy many more.
And actually, it's the 50th. That's a typo there. Not your fault, Miss McGough.
Thanks very much, Sarah. Now let's switch to Hannah and Tyler Haddock with sports.
Yeah! Can we back up a bit? Oh, there we go. Good morning, Tyler Haddock.
Thanks, Alexa. Well, Tyler, you should give the news from the Stealing Trainer camp. And I will share the Bucks news.
That sounds like a fair deal to me, Hannah. I do happen to be a bit of a football fan. After all, now, just this past Friday, our Steelers showed up for the first of two mini camps. As Big Ben put it, it's that time of year again. Jerome Bettis was not there due to tendonitis. Now, what's going on with the Pirates, Hannah?
Last night, Tyler, the Bucks played the San Francisco Giants with Mark Redmond pitching. The final score was 2-1 in favor of the Giants, unfortunately. And Craig Wilson is out for 6 to 8 weeks with a hand injury. He's having surgery today. Go Buck, Craig.
Fleet Feet today, Hannah?
No, Tyler, but we will be hearing more from Mr. Youngkin about other races.
Thanks, Alexa. It's back to you and that wacky bird.
Hey! Who is that kid calling wacky?
Don't take it personally, Koko. I'm sure he's just kidding.
Whew, I hope so. Well, I know one thing. Ryan has dished out some great weather today. Now, he's not here with us today. He's feeling a little bit under the weather. So, we are going to go with our auditioner, Miss Miranda. And she is going to give us our weather report for today. So let's hear what's in store for today. Miss Miranda.
The skies won't be quite so sunny today. In fact, we can look for thunderstorms, possibly this afternoon. It will be warm, though, with a high of 79 and low of 61. Now let's switch back to Koko and Alexa to wrap things up for today. KOAM, Koko, how about it?